What's going on, guys? The Mac Doctor here, second to none custom. Like always, a pleasure to have you guys back. And yeah, raining season, boys. Doing some mouth adjustments here. Sorry about the absentees on the channel, but I'll show you guys it's been for good purpose. This garage, we're still gonna be doing work off over here, of course. As y'all remember, this used to be the main garage in the past or whatever. I can no longer do that because taking out the cars in and out is a pain in the rear. So the RX-7 is remaining there. The hatch remained there. We took out the Acura TL. We'll show some of that in the next couple weeks coming up. So I'll show you guys the edition that I'm working on, which rain is a factor. Getting ready for the snow season and all, but having a couple little issues, so plan to work on that. Got the CRX, working on my boys, so I definitely need to work on this garage before we start working on her. I extended this the other day. This section wasn't really at it. What I did, I trimmed my garage in the size. I put a border so it doesn't hit with the wall. Now I have a wall rather than just be plastic like it used to be here. So I plan on cleaning this and make like some working tables and shit. But right now, where the angle of the roof is leaking here, and it's got a metal gutter that I did. So I'm gonna have to get another bigger tarp and put it on top of the other tarp. The other tarp that I put on top of here slowed down the leaks. Like mild leaks, as you guys see. So I'm trying to prevent that, because for body work and painting, that's no good. And this is my main booth now. Got rid of the other one, cleaned it, extended it so that we could use this all year long. Do have lights. Plan on getting more so that I could have more visibility in the winter when I'm painting cars. But yeah. By the way, this is coming up this week or so. Like I said, I just been getting ready, cleaning the property, getting this garage ready. I've been putting at least like a week or so. So, you know, just giving an update on what things are going on. But this is the new booth, this last garage. Of course, we're gonna work on her, but this is for many cars that I'm gonna work here to come up the next month. I don't plan on taking out the Wolverine out of there no more, or neither the RX-7. So there's gonna be storage there. When we're doing to work in there, we could just block from there. But this is the addition that I need to work on over here. You guys see it's wider. Before it used to be here, so there wasn't much space. Took out the plastic, trimmed down the metal just to be like down to here, just about. Just so that I could have on the roof walking space. And yeah, I built in the roof for the snow, the rain down, and the water. As I said, I put the pieces of metal that I trimmed from here, I put them at the top as a gutter. But I still got a little bit leaking problem. So I'm just gonna go to Run Harbor Freight and get me a big tarp with some screws and trying to see if we could prevent that from stopping. It's actually a good pre-test this raining so that we could find out, you know, if we're ready or not. So with that being said, let's get it. Everything is cleaned up. That's half of the garage that used to be out here now for my little machines. Cleaned up the area so I could park cars like this now. And you guys can see the extension that I covered. And if I could show you guys the metal that I did. We gotta work and getting on top of there, get another tarp and secure it down. A little bit more work. Not too bad. Just that tarp that was used from the shed that we was using for the carport. So I figure if I get a new one, you know, it'll seal there nice and tight. So let's get it. Alright, check it out, boys. Different view. This is the channel that I created on the roof that I was telling you guys to prevent the leak. So you guys see the roof, how it joins. slants down, and then it's got the other part. So right at the middle, when the rains, both water crashes. So with this aluminum channel, if you want to call it, with the trimmings that I cut from the garage itself, that runs all the way down to the end. Hopefully that'll stop the leak. We're come towards I'm grabbing another tarp today, and I'm gonna start putting it from the top, placing all the way down. I have the aluminum gutter already down, and then all the way to the sides to cover up to see if that stops the leaking. This is the top of the roof. Figured I'd show you guys what it look. Nothing too fancy. Just some duct taping in some spots. Like I said, they stop the leaking quite a bit. So if I get a heavy duty tarp and place it right on top of this one, I'll be good money for the winter. So that's one thing that I'm trying to do. Cause it kind of it sucks with the rain. I gotta stop everything and shit get wet. Primer don't work, metal get rusted. So it's things that we gotta work on and improve in the garage, and that's what we're doing today. So with that being said, let's get it. Boys, we're back. We have a 19 by 19 tarp from Harbor Freight. We got self-tap screws, self-drilling last screws they call. They got the round watchet. These work great for aluminum, metal, idle, iron, wood, plastic, you name it. With that being said, we're gonna climb in the roof one more time, and hopefully we take care of everything. So far, I want to show you guys when I did that drain yesterday work. When I put a piece of tape, so it shows they're not really getting wet no more. Only like a little spot there. So by putting the other one, it's gonna protect it even more because the metal's not getting wet. So let's get it. All right, we got the starting point. Started putting the plastic here. Gotta work my way all the way through, down in there, then down here, secure it, and then to the side. So I'll show you guys the process. Let's get it. All right, I'm working my way through. I started from that, coming all the way down. If you guys see, I'm securing it until actually I close it all the way down, so it's less water flowing in the garage at all times. Once we do the top, I'm gonna try to secure the metals, put a few security screws, and I'll show you guys the process. Fighting with the wind, so this is kind of hard, but we get in there slowly. All right, so we got the sides and the top screwed in. I'm working the self-security in the side screws. I'm not putting too many so it doesn't leak. That way, so the tarp doesn't fly over. We're doing that all the way down so we can move the tarp all the way down and secure it. But so far, so good. Keep showing you guys how it look like. So yeah, see, we got the plastic stretched up and secure down there. I'm working my way down all the way back, putting the screw with my help of my son Michael. Say hi. Holding the ladder, if you want to say. But yeah, we're securing it back. I'm putting the safety screws in the side rather than straight, because straight is gonna create water problems. At least here it's gonna run down all the way down. So we stretch it. That's already down there. I can't wait, because these should be good, boys. So I'll keep you posted how we going. All right, boys, we're over here in the top of the skies, if you want to say. This is pretty much secure all the way down to the sides. We gotta work our way down, but before we do that, I have one more corner I gotta stretch up over there and secure, and it's all done. Some done over there or done over there. So with that being said, let's secure that spot, and then we could go down and do the rest. Almost done. Hanging out of the other corner, I make kind of these catch can, if you want to call it, so it drains down and runs down the gutter. The whole thing is protected and screwed on, so it should be good. I even got extra protection over here. Pause. So yeah, gonna get down and start securing the sides, and we should be done with this. All right, so we got this whole side tied up already. The whole top and the side. Let's show ya. This is all in place, secure. Should hold up for the rain.
If I get some more duct tape, I'll probably duct tape this section here because I don't want to put screws here and have a leak here. It's double tarp, aluminum channel, shouldn't get wet, and I make a channel for the water to come down, so that should be good for the snow and the water. Use hoping it stays in place. Like once it lands snow, I don't care because the snow will actually hold it in place, so hopefully it don't be too bad on the snow, you know, why it's snowing off and stuff like that. So beautiful. Should be covered, boys. Yeah, guys, see, I had a problem here before I had the rain gutter. I've been working this for the last 3-4 days. So now we got this tended, we got it covered and secure. You guys see I could pass now through here like nothing. Boom. Eventually I'm gonna clean this up, put some tarp in there so I could use that space whether for tires, chairs, working bench, etc. So the garage is secure, nice and covered. Can't wait. I wish it kinda rain now so we could take it for a test drive. Looking dope, man. Can't wait. Mild adjustments that I have to do here and there, but so working in progress. As you see, we got a little window there so the sun does reflect in here a little bit. It's not so dark, although I do got my light. We got the fans for the fumes, and we got it for the bundle, so we should be ready with that stuff. Check it out with the fan working. We got the light, which I plan on getting 4 lights, 1, 2 back there, 1 and 1 over here. So the lighting is pretty good. But this is what the booth look like. This is what a regular booth should look like. You should have the fan set up, the catch, the paint, and a filter. But this is the best method that I have working for me right now for when I'm working here in bodywork, etc. Which we have the CR coming up this week. That's why I have to secure this roof, because working outside with the other shed that was temporary, the garage is not an option to use no more, so we need something that we could use all year round, and if I have the cars that I could work on. So yeah, looking good. So check me out, boys. Here we go. This is how bright so far. I'm working and putting a second light back here, but this is pretty dope. More space to work around. Someplace where I don't have to be moving cars back and forth. This is gonna be the main working booth for painting, body work, everything I do. I'm tired of taking out the cars from the main garage, so yeah, by the time that we use the carport, had it for like maybe a year and a half now. Got 2 tarps over it. Got some insulation in the tab back there. Wooden wall in the back. This side closed with pallets. And that side now, rather than have the plastic like we had before we opened it, we standed it. Gotta clean that tomorrow. Kind of nighttime now, so tomorrow we'll rake this down, clean it, and put some plastic just like this over here as well, and start working and maybe a little shelf or something. Not too much. This area I wanted to like put tires and stuff like that, maybe friends when I'm taking the cars apart as I'm working. So yeah, this is looking good. I'll wrap this one up. I can take this up tomorrow so we get it. Alright, boys, so we continue. One of the proceeds, one of my lights over here went bad, so I thought that the one that I had to fix, I had it inside. I thought to fix it. Come to find out I had a spare one. So we added up here. Check it out. Look how much bright it is. Man, bright. Which is just perfect. Now I got space to walk around in the water, in the rain, in the snow,
daytime, nighttime. No excuses given. It's about time that I could use the space full time rather than part time with the cars over there that have to move in and out. I lose half of the time. I want to go back to fully my late hours doing what I have to. And this car this week coming up, we got plenty of content, so stay tuned. But yeah, looking good. Figured I'd show you guys the a preview on the new upgrade. Standard roof, standard walls, new light, basically new chop. So yeah. All right. We'll come back over here to the storage unit. That's what we'll call it. Over here we got the Wolverine and the RX-7. Like I said, better that I did that. Some of my lights is bad. Like this one broke on me, I have to switch it. That one I turn on when I need it. So we only be using this side in the daytime. That'll be the only spot that I'm gonna be using in the nighttime. So it's a little late. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Next day. Yeah, you guys seen everything dried up pretty good. No longer getting wet, rained on. This was just water that was left over from the other day. So I'm good. Get to cleaning this, raking it. I'm gonna put a little plastic, dust off a little bit here, and this is prep. Throw a little heater from when I'm working here, and we're good. So let's get this. All right, we took the CRX, so I could clean off a little better. Dust it off, and obviously we could put back the CRX back in here and we'd be good. The way that I have the settles is simple, nothing fancy. The fancy is here for when I'm priming and working on bundle. I could get the fumes and the dust out. Got a secondary light last night there. It's the first light. At some point today I'm gonna put a third light here so I have visibility in this side. And I'm gonna get a fourth light at the end over there. Want it to be so bright as possible when I'm working over here. Well, we cleaned up this area. Looking better. So I'm gonna lay some plastic on it. So it's not muddy in the plastic, you know. It'll hold me with the water if anything. And after that we're gonna dust it off with the air blower. And we should be done with this. That side done. Lay more tarp over here. Like I said, this is just to walk, so the dirt it sort of settles. It helps with the water, and also it stops the grass from growing. You see, that's what happened here. That's what we did. So that's what you want. You don't want grass growing and stuff like that. So being it's not shaded with the plastic, it'll help eventually for the grass not to come back, and it'll stiffen up within the winter. Not too bad. It'll serve its purpose. But yeah. Pump. Got the fans. Got the lights. You already see for the nighttime. I want to get more light down the road. Right now this is good. Everything is standard the way that we want it. So yeah. Still gotta work in this garage. Like I said, my other lighting messed up, took it down. So I have to get more lights over here as well. And I'm organized this. Pretty soon we'll pick up on the hatch and on the RX-7. For right now, we're gonna kick it on and get back with the CRX. Alright, so with that being said, boys, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment. Till the next time. Peace.